everyone, Jewel here. In the excitement of Heart of Thorns, I figured I would start leveling a couple of alts or just mess around in Guild Wars 2 a little bit for a few future videos, and this one including. So I created a engineer named Kaboomy that is going to be our first adventure that we're going to be starting off with. Now, I haven't really played Guild Wars 2 since it's launched. Well, I've been leveling an alt in my free time and I've been having a lot of fun. But I decided that, you know, I really liked the announcements that happened in Guild Wars 2 with the whole Heart of Thorns release information and everything like that. So I thought it would be fun to just kind of show the game off and, you know, maybe refresh some of your memories. If you played, or even if you haven't played, you'll be able to get a little taste of Guild Wars 2. So I'm playing the engineer, and her name is Kaboomy. I have a login daily reward, so day 13. So I've been playing, I guess I've been back playing for 13 days. Let's see what I got. So I'm going to open up my bags, and I have a couple of things here. I have a bag of experience, so I want to double click that and I get a tome of knowledge. Double click to gain 1 character level. Really? Let's try this out. Ha! How cool. You know, I should probably save that for when I'm a higher level. Because, you know, all these low levels are going to be pretty easy to get. So I'm going to save onto those other 2.
Dreamer, I am Keith. I need your help. Can you hear me where you are within the dream? Within the dream? What does that mean? Why do you look transparent? I am Interior, a land far away. Soon you'll awaken here, but for now you live in the dream. I can't explain right now. We must hurry. Something is poisoning the dream. Poisoning the dream? Of course, I will do whatever I can to help you. But why me? Your spirit is strong. Do not underestimate yourself. Head to the far embankment, and I'll meet you there.
Alright, so we're going to continue on with our journey, and I actually have never played an engineer before. So this should be pretty interesting. My first character in Guild Wars 2 was a level 80 elementalist, but since coming back to the game and just kind of not really knowing what to do or where to go, I decided to re-roll, and I did delete her. It was the decision that I made that I thought was probably, you know, probably a smarter decision. That way I could get to know the game again. But I've been leveling a Mesmer, which I love. It's just really fun. And then this one is going to be the engineer ult that I'm going to be focusing on as well. I love the Slavari. They have amazing character design. I just like the bright colors and the whole plant-like features that come with them.
I feel the pale tree breathed her strength into me.
So I did level up, and it tells me I have new equipment, and I unlocked a weapon skill 2 unlocked.
Swiftly now.
Alright, so it looks like I need to defeat these shadow creatures that are infecting the dream. One of the things that I really like about Guild Wars 2 is the ability to be able to constantly be on the go while you're moving and attacking and everything like that. It's just exciting. I'm loving this pistol. What would be awesome if I could have 2 pistols and just dual wield the pistols. That would be great. I'm so sorry, Nightmare Hound. As adorable and scary as you are, I'm going to have to kill you. So I'm almost done. There we go. I just completed that event. Here comes a rather large, angry Pokemon tree. Alright, so it looks like we have to defeat Shadow of the Dragon, which is, oh no, I'm falling all over the place, which is our big angry dragon friend right here. And so I'm going to focus on his arm. Wonder how close I can get. Actually, I probably don't want to get too close because it looks like he can stomp down on top of me, and I'm not about that life. I don't want to be stomped on, so. I'm going to try to avoid him as much as possible. Looks like I need to go over this way. To his left little tree paw. I kind of like dragons, so it kind of makes me sad that I have to attack this guy. And people wonder why internet dragons are so angry. Oh no! Alright. He's almost defeated, so we got this guy.
It is finished. The dream is safe in this place against you.
Awesome! That was a lot of fun. Now it looks like we're heading on over to the next zone. As well as, ooh, I got another pistol, so fighting the nightmare completed. And I leveled up. That means that it's going to tell me what my level 3 rewards are. So I get a 4-slot bag and equipment reward. Click for more information. Things like bags, weapons, and armor can be equipped. Open your inventory with the I key. I know my letters, I swear. And double click on equipment to equip it. Alright, sounds good. Now, as you saw that little level up window, that is a new feature. I'm not exactly sure when they added it in, but it was not in back when I was playing, and I love it. It's kind of just like a nice little feature when you level up. It just gives you some information about the level that you just hit, and it's real helpful for newer players or players that are coming back into the game. Alright, so it looks like I can't wear both my pistols, maybe down the road, but I can wear the new one, so that's always a plus. And as well as with the level up feature, Guild Wars 2 has also implemented a more fluid questing system. Previously, you would play and you didn't really have a path to follow. You just kind of ran everywhere you wanted to go in no particular order. Well, they now have this nice, helpful, pretty much a quest tracker that leads you around right under your mini-map right here. And right now it just tells me where to head, so it wants me to speak to the scout to reveal new renown hearts. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now this feature is not new to Guild Wars 2. It was in here at launch, and it just kind of clears your map. Well, it doesn't clear it. It displays the hearts that's on your map, and then when you move towards those hearts, then you clear the map as you discover it. So it's circling quite a few hearts for me, which I will head that way. I'm sure the quest tracker will tell me where it wants me to go. Wow, look at all these hearts.
As you journey outward,
Too many hearts.
you'll
Too
encounter
many
amazing
hearts.
Asuran waypoints that, for a small fee, allow you to rapidly traverse the land.
Awesome. Thank you. Alright, so it wants me to go to Delilah and keep the farmer's field safe. So I'm going to go ahead and, once again, I'm going to follow my quest path. And I'm going to start working on this heart. As well as there is a point of interest over here, and I think map discovery opens up at level 15, and when that does open up, you'll have goals and objectives for each zone. Like right now, there's 19 tasks, 18 waypoints, 20 points of interest, 7 skill challenges, and 8 vistas. And if you do and complete all of those, then you'll start working on your map completion as well as world completion. And if you're a completionist like I am, it's something that, I mean, it's just something that's a nice little touch to any MMO to work on. Alright, so I need to kill termites, uproot termite larvae, and feed prickly fruit to hungry moas. Doesn't seem too hard. So what do we have here? So I can kick that. So I can kick these trees and I can kill these guys. I can't wait to see what new abilities I get with this engineer. I hope it's lots of bombs and throwing things and exploding things. I just hope it's as fun as the mind wanders when thinking of an engineer class. So I wonder where I can get... Oh, so there is digging up some fruit. Now how do I feed it to this little guy? Oh. Maybe he's eating it? Or maybe he's just getting attacked by this. And I'm saving him. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure I kicked that tree, but it sadly looked like I just kicked that poor moa. Now, one of the things that I'm really enjoying about Guild Wars 2 and adventuring back into it is that it seems like other players are also doing the same thing. So the world is never empty. Right now, if you came back into playing Guild Wars 2, you're always going to find other people to play with. Alright, so I just completed this task, and I'm gonna see if this vendor has anything for me. So it looks like I could get an emblem, which would fill an accessory slot, or I could get a mace, which I can't use. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this emblem. And then I'm going to equip it. There we go. So that was our first heart mission that we did, and I am gonna go ahead and we are going to finish off for today. So I hope that you enjoyed this Guild Wars 2 video of Kabumi, the engineer.